Okay, so I just left from getting my blood work done, and I paid my remaining balance. My surgery is set to move forward. Today is the 28th and my surgery is on the 6th, so that makes me 6 days pre-op. I know in my first video I was saying post-op. I was tripping, but it's pre-op. I'm 6 days pre-op today, and so everything is a go for today. I've gotten my blood work done. I'm gonna be good. Today also what we did was we fitted me with the bra and the implant size that I had originally signed up for, which my Dr. Walker had said that he was going to do a 500cc on me. So today she fitted me with a bra, and it's a 533, and I really like the way that it looked on me. The only difference is that there would be, I'm sorry, you probably can't even hear me. The only difference with the 533cc, I was placing it over the muscle, so she was saying, she was trying to tell me to understand that it would be, my implant would actually be smaller because that was a 533, and what I was going for was a 500. So I had told her that, knock it off and sit down. Sit back. And then what I told her was that I was going for a, I like the way that one looked, so she said that she was going to go ahead and bump it up to a 550cc, and I had asked her, please tell him to, make sure that when he's doing it, if there's any kind of difference or, they're not symmetrical, to go ahead and fix them, fill them to a good size. Like, I want them to be as even as possible. Plastic surgery is not an exact science, but, it is possible to get a very close picture idea. So that's that. Like, I'm so excited. Like, today, you know how you go to your 1 week where your balance, like, up until your 1 week blood drawn, your test and all that stuff, like, and your remaining balance is due 1 week before your surgery. Before that date, it's like, that you're gonna get your boobs done, but until you actually go and you actually finish paying and you actually sign your contracts or whatever it is that you're doing, sign all your paperwork of what not to do, what to do, and those type of thing, it's not like, it does not hit home like, oh my gosh, like, I am getting my boobs done. Because, it's always like, okay, well, when you get that final day, you book your surgery date, and then moving up, you're making payments. Like, if you're making payments on it, and then that by the 29th, you have to pay your last payment, and it's like, I don't know if I'm going to have the money to pay my last payment. I'm going to have to push my surgery back. Or if you planned on financing and you put down your deposit and then you went to finance and then they told you no, they weren't financing you, so then you had to push your surgery date back. Like, there's so many things that could happen in that little bit of time that would that could possibly deter that day that you had set in your head, like, on this day I'm gonna have my boobs, and then you get to that day and it's like, damn it, I'm not getting them. I have to push the date back, or I have to do something like that. So it's like, it's an uneasy feeling all the way up to that point. Like, okay, I know I'm gonna get them. I know I'm gonna have them. I know that they're mine. I know. But then until you get to that day where it's like, yes, here's sign, come this day, and pre-op day, the day before your surgery, you have to be here at this time. We will determine what time we're going to take you into surgery, and you're go. What size do you want? Let's fit you now. And one thing that I do really like about my surgeon and his practice is that I did see his work, and his work is very nice. His consultant, he did her boobs, and her boobs look awesome. Like, I was like, what size do you have? Because that's what I want. Like, so funny. But I did see his work. It's very nice. It's very neat. It's very clean. They're not all asymmetrical. He hasn't had any histories of, what's that, muscle capsular or whatever that shit is that women get, where, like, like all the things that's been going, like, that goes wrong with boobies. He doesn't really have any incidents of that. And he studied, he practiced first. He was born in South Africa, and just started his surgery practice there, and then came here to the States and started on the up and up. He's been doing this since I think it was 85. It was like 95. No, 85 since he's been doing it. So he's been doing it for over 25 years. And, you know, to me, having such a skilled hand in this is always a positive. And what I do like about this is that my total for my procedure is all inclusive of everything except for my prescriptions. Meaning, my lab works, I don't have to go and pay $150 to get my lab works done. They do my lab work for me. I don't have to go and pay, I don't have to go find a bra. They supply me my bra. It's included in my procedure costs. The surgeon fees, the implants, and all of that stuff is all included. It's all included inside of my procedure fees. So, Mama, I have everything, the surgeon fee, anesthesia fee, implants, my bra, my lab work, my post-op videos, my post-op visits up to a year. All of that is included in my price. The only thing that I will have to pay for is my prescriptions. And I have seen, Tilsa, be quiet, very good. And I have seen that, you know, there's a couple videos where girls have been able to just go to Walmart and fill their prescriptions for like 30 bucks. So, you know, even if it doesn't cost me 30 bucks, like, that's not going to be that, like, that's not that big of a hardship to have to only pay for my prescriptions when, you know, when any other place that I went, A, the boobs cost more, B, I had to pay for my own lab work, I had to pay for my own bra, and I had to pay for my own prescription. So, I feel like I'm at a win-win right now, and I cannot complain, absolutely not one little bit. So, I'm excited, and this is my 6-day pre-op video of my boobies. So stay tuned for the rest of them and what's going on. I am excited. So now I know that I'm on the path to having boobies. This is my before. Let me show you. See, it doesn't even look like I have anything. Like I have a little. So this is my before. Basically flat as a boy. So get down off of that. I just got the car detailed. Why would you stand on my seats? That's just oh so disrespectful. Because it is. See, I'm being disrespectful to mommy's car. That's my little rant. Okay, so bye guys. Talk to you later.